Our faith determines our lives. Faith, the word is derived from Latin fides and Old French feid, is confidence or trust in a person, thing, or concept. In the present discussion, faith is not related to religion but to trust and belief. We will remain away from the matters of religion in this case. Faith builds thoughts, which in turn makes us become what we become. And for the elderly people, what they have become or what their faith made them. And we become and get recognized based on the faith we had and we cultivated. And faith makes us good, bad, evil, demonical, helping, destroying, envious, and so on and so forth. It is necessary to become good. The Sanskrit meaning is satvik, both for the betterment of our own self and the universe at large, because good begets good and the opposite too is true. Time plays a big factor in our lives. Some people start with goodness, that is sattvic type of lifestyle, but circumstances take their time away in some other direction. They give up, though unwillingly and hesitantly, the following of scriptures. Circumstances force them to be away from places of formal learning places like schools and colleges. So, inquisitiveness arises. Where do they stand who disregard the injunctions of the scriptures but still worship the faith in all good sense? Is their faith in the mode of goodness, passion, or ignorance? The faith of all human conforms to the nature of their minds. They might remain away from the formal education system, but their minds stay inclined towards good deeds. They attract the good things from every walk of life. They grow great. They develop positive energy for themselves and their surroundings. All people possess faith, and whatever the nature of their faith, that is verily what they are. Those in the mode of goodness worship the celestial gods. Those in the mode of passion worship the Yakshas and Rakshasas. Those in the mode of ignorance worship ghosts and spirits. People who perform unnecessary stern austerities that are not enjoined by the scriptures, but rather motivated by hypocrisy and egotism, are impelled by desire and attachments. They torment not only the elements of their body, but also the supreme soul. These senseless peoples are of demonical resolve. So, let us develop an attitude to build a faith filled with goodness. Now, coming back to the Srimad Bhagavat Gita, which I need to or I would love to remind that is neither a religious book nor a neither a religious book or nor a book pertaining to tangible matters, gives us good understanding about faith. The Shraddhatraya Vibhaga Yoga that is the 17th chapter of the Shrimad Bhagavat Gita, highlights and emphasizes this aspect. We may narrate the first 6 verses of this chapter. Arjuna uvacha ye shastra vidhimussrujya yajante shraddhayanmitaha tesam nishtha tu ka krishna sattva rajastama. Arjuna is asking to Sri Krishna that who has given up the formal learning or following, what happens to him? Whether his inherent character becomes good, bad, or evil. And Sri Krishna very categorically and very point blank gives a reply to Sri Krishna in the following verses. Sri Bhagavan Uvacha Trividha Bhavati Shraddha Dehi Nang Sasvabhaja Satviki Rajasi Chaiva Tamasi Cheti Tang Sruno Sattvanurupa Sarvasya Shraddha Bhavati Bharata Shraddha Mayo Yam Puruso Yo Yachhadrah Sa Evasa Yajanto Satvika Devan Yakhya Rakhyansi Rajasa Pretan Bhuta Ganansyanto Yajante Tamasa Jana Asastra Vihitam Ghoram Tapyante Ye Tapojana Dambha Hankara Sanyukta Kamaraga Balanvita Karsayanta Sarirastham Bhutagramamachetasah Mam Chaivanta Sarirastham Tan Vidyasuranischayan. And it continues. Paucity of time do not permit me to go into much details of this, but I will keep on deliberating on this topic and on this chapter further in the next part. Hopefully, and I hope you enjoyed the description, and I stay here and we'll meet soon again. Hari Om.